Welcome to the perfect road trip itinerary through one of the most underrated travel destinations we've ever been to, Georgia. This country absolutely blew us away with its rich history, stunning and really diverse landscapes, and delicious cuisine. Trust me, Georgia has it all. Now, we already have an entire travel vlog where we documented our first impressions, experiences, and insights. But in this video, I want to share a detailed 2-week itinerary for you to use to plan your own amazing Georgian vacation. Also, if you want this entire 2-week Georgia itinerary for free in PDF, you can download it through the link in the description below. So, let's get started. On day 1, you arrive in Tbilisi, Georgia's vibrant capital. After a long flight, take it easy. This city has a lot in store for you, so rest up and get ready for an amazing adventure. It's day 2 and it's time to explore Tbilisi. Start your day at Narikala Fortress, an ancient stronghold that dates back to the 4th century. Not only is it a key piece of Tbilisi's history, but it offers breathtaking panoramic views over the city and the river. From there, head to the sulfur baths, a truly unique experience. These thermal baths have been a part of Georgian culture for centuries, and relaxing in them is the perfect way to experience the local tradition. Our favorite one was the Treli baths. For lunch, we absolutely recommend restaurant Uza Helori, where you should try the most delicious traditional Georgian foods. And speaking of it, we have to talk about Georgian food. We've also made an entire video dedicated to Georgian cuisine, so make sure to check it out for all of the delicious dishes you need to try throughout your trip. Now, back to our Tbilisi tour. Next, visit the Maiden Bazaar, an exciting underground market where you can pick up souvenirs and local handicrafts. A short walk away is Liberty Square, a historic site where you can feel the excitement of the city. Afterwards, visit the quirky clock tower, which looks like something out of a fairy tale with its unique build and proportions. Lastly, stroll across the Bridge of Peace. We personally liked it better at night with a distinctive glass, steel, and of course, the beautiful city lights. On day 3, we'll explore some of the lesser known but equally fascinating spots in Tbilisi. Begin with the Chronicles of Georgia, an enormous monument that celebrates Georgian history and culture. Its sheer scale is jaw-dropping, and the views of Tbilisi and the Tbilisi Sea from here are spectacular. Then visit the Mother of Georgia statue, a symbol of the city that represents both the warmth and strength of the Georgian people. You can take the tram, drive, or hike to it. Nearby, you find the Queen Darejan Palace, an 18th century residence that offers an intimate glimpse into royal life as well as beautiful views of the city. You'll also find great cafes and restaurants in that area. Finally, you visit the crown of the city, the stunning Holy Trinity Church. This is one of the largest religious buildings in the world and an architectural marvel built in the unique Georgian style. It's also a great place to watch the sunset due to its high location, and if you can, also stay a little longer to see the church light up at night. By now, you're probably hungry again, so here's a tip. We found that overall, the best restaurants are located on the south side of the river, by the sulfur baths and the bazaar, so you might want to head back that way. We recommend Hyde Restaurant for authentic Georgian cuisine. On day 4, you'll venture outside of Tbilisi, less than a 2-hour drive to the Kakheti region, known as Georgia's wine country. Your first stop is Grammy Archangel Complex, a stunning 16th century architectural marvel that served as the royal residence for the kings of Kakheti. This place looks like a Disney World sort of castle, and it's definitely worth a stop. Afterward, visit the Necresi Monastery, perched high on a hill with panoramic views of the surrounding vineyards. The monastery's peaceful setting is the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle. It is free to enter, but I highly recommend taking the shuttle bus up the hill to save time and energy. Now head to Kavreli Wine Cave for a unique tour of its underground cellar built into a mountain where you can learn about Georgia's ancient winemaking traditions and, of course, sample some incredible wines.
Beautiful.
By the way, if you didn't know, Georgia is said to be the birthplace of wine, so this stop is a must. End your day at the town of Sinyangi, a picturesque hilltop town surrounded by ancient city walls, perfect for watching the sunset. Wander through its cobblestone streets and soak in the views of the Alazani Valley. On day 5, hit the road for the Kazbegi region. This road trip is a little longer, but there's a few essential stops along the way that will make the ride extra special. First up is the Ananuri Fortress Complex, a beautifully preserved castle overlooking the turquoise waters of the Argavi River. The fortress has witnessed centuries of history, and its towers and churches are a must-see. A bit further along, you come to the Russia-Georgia Friendship Monument, a vibrant mosaic artwork set against some of the most dramatic mountain scenery you see on this trip. Arrive at your accommodation to rest up for a big day ahead. We recommend staying in the heart of Stepantsminda or at one of the area's charming and more secluded chalets. It is day 6, and today you explore the incredible region of Stepantsminda. Start with the iconic Kakheti Trinity Church, set against the backdrop of Mount Kazbeg. This isolated church is not only one of the most photographed places in Georgia, but its setting and serenity are absolutely breathtaking and make the trek worthwhile. Now, don't worry, you can drive all the way up the hill, so it's very accessible. Next, visit the Gavleti Big Waterfall. It's a quick hike and a refreshing spot to experience Georgia's natural beauty up close. You have a few options of different hikes to choose from, but we definitely recommend going exactly to the big waterfall for the best of the best. Finally, check out the snow giant headstones, which are mysterious stone sculptures that represent key figures from Georgian history, religion, and culture. For dinner, we recommend Restaurant Tiba, which offers a modern take on some of the favorite dishes in Georgia. Day 7 is all about getting into the great outdoors. The Juta hike is one of the best hikes in Georgia, taking you through lush valleys, past snow-capped peaks, and along rushing streams. It's a perfect escape for nature lovers and offers some of the most dramatic landscapes you ever see. After several days of intense adventure, head to Kutaisi on day 8 and take some time to rest. Kutaisi is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, so there's history around every corner. But I would recommend to take the remaining of the day to rest up, as the best part of Kutaisi region will actually be on the way to the next stop tomorrow. On day 9, you drive towards the stunning Svaneti region, but make sure to stop at Martvili Canyon along the way. The canyon is known for its crystal clear waters and impressive rock formations, and you can even take a boat right through it. Afterwards, continue on to Mestia and settle in for the night. Mestia has the best accommodations and restaurant options in the region. Our favorite spot was called Cafe Lila, and we highly recommend it. Start day 10 with a tour of Marjani's house and tower, an ethnographic museum that gives insight into the unique Svanetian way of life. Then, take the Hatvali ski lift for stunning views of the surrounding mountains and the unique Sven towers. Take your time soaking in the views, and then get back in the car to visit the nearby village of Ushguli, a collection of 5 communities located at the foot of the highest peak of Georgia. The village is super small, but offers a unique experience of the way of life carried on from centuries. The best spots to go here are the Ushguli Museum and La Maria Church, both showcasing the region's ancient history. La Maria's Church Mount Front location is absolutely stunning. To top of the day, head to the Chashhasi Church viewpoint for jaw-dropping views of the Ushguli Towers and the surrounding peaks. On day 11, it's time to make your way to our last stop, Batumi. On the way, stop at the Dadiani Palace Museum, home to some fascinating historical artifacts and artworks, and of course, beautiful architecture. Once in Batumi, take the evening to relax and enjoy the subtropical coastal vibes. On day 12, you'll be exploring all that Batumi has to offer. Batumi is a vibrant seaside city with a unique blend of old and new. So start at Europe Square, surrounded by stunning architecture in different styles, then check out the beautiful astronomical clock nearby. Afterward, visit the Batumi Cathedral, which will make you think like you just stepped into Spain, before heading to the promenade for some lunch and fun beach activities. Aside from soaking in the sun, some of our favorite activities here are scootering or biking across the promenade, parasailing, boat tours, and of course, swimming. End your day with a fun Ferris wheel ride enjoying the sparkling city lights from above, and then visit the iconic Ali and Nino statue right next to it. Spend your final full day in Batumi enjoying the beach at Sarpi, one of the cleanest and most scenic beaches on the Black Sea coast. It is perfect for swimming, cliff jumping, paddleboarding, and definitely watching breathtaking sunsets. In the evening, catch a traditional Georgian dance show at the Batumi Theater. This is one of the most unique dances we've ever seen, and it's the perfect way to wrap up your time in this incredible country. On day 14, sadly, it's time to say goodbye to Georgia. After 2 amazing weeks, head to the airport filled with memories that will last a lifetime. This country is truly one of a kind and a hidden gem that will leave you with unforgettable memories. And I hope that this road trip inspires you to explore everything that Georgia has to offer. Again, I will leave this entire 2-week Georgian itinerary in PDF format in the description below for you to download for free. I will also leave the link of our entire Georgian travel vlog as well as the guide to Georgian cuisine in the description below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you at our next destination. Until then, bye!